G'day guys, and welcome to another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure. This is a very, very special episode. Shauno, you want to tell them?
Do you reckon I should?
I reckon so, mate.
Well guys, I have bought my dream boat, an upgrade from Mojo. I'm not going to tell you about it, I reckon I'll show you. Check this out.
Have a go there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is early, but it is a very, very exciting day today. Just picked up some ice. About to meet our good friend Shauno Whale, and he has a very, very big surprise. He has a new tub, and this is my very first time seeing it. Actually, I've seen the pictures, I haven't seen it in the flesh, and I haven't fished from it. And today is going to be a damn good day. We're going to do a bit of both. Now this boat is a bit of a marlin weapon, as you will soon see. So our plan for today is to head out wide and see if we can chase some sea monsters, which is even more exciting. Again, I haven't caught a billfish in a long time. I haven't caught a big yellowfin in a long time. But look, most of all guys, I'm just absolutely frothing to check out this boat. Shauno's been telling me all about it. We've seen all the videos, seen all the pictures. I just can't wait to see it in person and get it out in the water. Here he is,
mate.
How are you?
Brought some gear, good to see.
Always got a bit of gear.
Mate,
you grab those.
I have something very, very exciting to show you.
Mate, I've already been, oh, what's that? Oh no. Oh, we're staying. Let's go, I've got to see this boat. I've got to see it. Show me, lead the way.
It's a weapon, mate. Well, mate, what do you think? This is not it, but
yeah.
One of the most beautiful boats you'll ever see in your life. What an absolute weapon.
I was going to say, I might just move in permanently if that's it.
Just down here. Here she is.
Mate, lit up like a Christmas tree as well.
What a beast, eh?
Holy.
What an absolute beast.
You're kidding.
I'm not talking about me mates on the boat either. They go all right too.
Yeah. Did it come with them, or did you have to pay extra?
No, that comes with them, unfortunately.
Oh. Sea Baby 4.
Yeah, mate, she's got a lot of history. This one's caught so many big fish. And hopefully, as the new custodians of this thing, we can add to the tally.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can tell us all about that a bit later. Let's get on and let's get out there.
I reckon
Holy dooly. It's way bigger than in the photos.
Yeah,
it's a lot bigger. It's huge.
All right, jump on quickly. I want to quickly show you before we put all the gear out. Look at this for a fishing platform, mate.
Mate, this is huge.
I know, it is. It's deceiving. It's such an amazing marlin boat. Like, this thing is built to catch giant angry marlin. Now, I'll give you a full run through later, but I reckon we should get out.
Well, give us a quick squeeze before I dump all my gear everywhere and make a mess.
Righto, so we've got obviously massive big cockpit.
This is huge. This is Mojo and a half.
Yeah, exactly right. Looking as well like for like extended trips, like having a little bit of comfort, you know, have a little dinette, little sit down there.
Just when we have our sit down lunches?
Well, yeah, exactly, but we can talk about the plan.
Toolbox talks.
The strategy about catching the next fish. Little galley, you know, we've got a couple of little berths down there. There's a toilet, there's a shower. But more importantly, forget all that stuff. This thing is designed to catch big angry fish, and that's what it does best. Well, I reckon, get your gear on.
I was going to say, why don't we do a full run through once we're out there and we decide there's no fish around. Let's get it. We'll do a full run through soon, but let's get out there and get fishing.
I reckon so.
Mate.
How cool is it, eh?
What a big boat.
How cool. Right, let's kick her in the guts, Maxie.
Well, the cruise out through the Gold Coast, we've done it many times, but I don't think we've done it from this height. And this is only halfway up, mate.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You get a real good vantage point. The best thing is when you got a fish on, you can see everything going on. And
Mate, not just that, like I was saying to Shauno before when I first came up, this section here, the bridge, is about the same size as Mojo's back deck. It is, it's not double the size of Mojo, but lengthwise, but definitely boat-wise, this thing is just ginormous. It's kind of blowing my mind. I don't know if that's translating or not, but this is actually the biggest boat I've ever fished from. Biggest specialised game boat, obviously been on Big Cat and all that sort of stuff, but this is the first big, proper Cairns spec game boat I've ever been on. And
you know what? It's the biggest game boat I've ever been on too, mate.
I tell you what, it was just something else. I'm like a kid in a candy shop. I'm very excited. It's just all new to me. It makes the centre console look like we should have it on the front as a life raft. Yeah, it's very cool.
All right, let's get the riggers down, get some lures in the water, see if we can't find a fish.
What's the plan of attack, Skip?
Well, the plan is we'll get 6 marlin, and after that we'll start really trying. But no, look, we'll be stoked if we get 1 fish. We're going for striped marlin. It's like winter time at the moment, so there's a chance of a blue, striped marlin, even maybe a yellowfin. You never know when you're out in the deep. But we're going to put some teasers out, probably 2 or 3 lures. We've got a couple of pitch baits as well, so ideally marlin will come up in the spread, get attracted to the teasers, we'll rip the teasers in and be able to chuck it a bait, and then that way it's very visual, but you also get a really good hookup too. So fingers crossed.
For those guys down south, that is probably the preferred way to chase the striped marlin. This time of the year, our striped marlin probably a bit more prolific than blues, whereas in the warmer months the blues seem to take the cake. So we're kind of geared up ready for these striped marlin encounter, but they can be really finicky. If you ever try to chase them, you can get a lot of hits and a lot of misses without them actually ever finding the hook. So you feed them a garfish or a rigged bait, you got a lot better hookup rate. But let's get down there with the boys and set some stuff up. We'll learn all the processes on this boat. Now, an old favourite back on the channel, it's Mark. How are you, mate?
Oh, good, thank you, Sammy.
And Lawrence, he's joined us as well. Now, you're running the back deck. Well, it looks, what's the plan of attack down here?
We're going to run
3 lures?
I think, yeah, maybe 2 for now. 2 and 2 teasers and a dredge for now. We'll give it a go. And then we might chuck a shot out later if we don't catch anything, we'll start getting desperate.
Going to make as much commotion as possible and then feed them something, aren't we? Fair bit going on. We've got teasers, rods, it's all happening.
Yeah, just getting a couple of baits ready for the switch, because we're running 2 teasers and a dredge, so we're going to have 2 gars ready to go on the switch. So just get them rigged up and ready to go, so we hopefully we can see one come up and we can give it a proper go with this. Now let's get everything done. Lines are in the water, teaser in the water, so as long as we're ready to go and one comes up, we're good to go.
Well, Skip, lures are in. We are fishing. I think this would be a really good opportunity for you to give us a bit of a rundown on the Sea Baby, because like you said before, it's got a bit of history.
It's got a lot of history, mate. A lot of people will probably know this boat in the game fishing scene. It's a 1990 model, so nice and old. They're the best, mate, aren't they?
Yeah, 100%.
1990 model, Australian-made game boat. It's a Woodnut. Frank Woodnut was the builder. Built for Cairns, the giant black marlin scene in Cairns. And it's been a very, very legendary boat for many, many years. It fished, I can't even tell you how many seasons of fishing in Cairns, but I know it's weighed 14 granders.
Now, 15 after today, but 14 for now. 14
for now, mate, and it's got a monumental history. So, like I said, it's designed to chase big marlin, and that's what we plan to do with this boat. It's obviously not new. It's got a lot of hours under its hull, and it's even got a crazy history where it was written off once in a cyclone. Cyclone Yasi was completely written off and rebuilt again. So it's got a lot of history, this boat, and I'm just stoked that I'm the new custodian of this one, and hopefully it can live up to its reputation and catch a few fish.
Do the name justice down here on the GC.
Yeah, exactly right. And we plan to travel in the boat too. I want to fish off Fraser, Musgrave, even take the boat back up to Cairns and do that. Never fished Cairns before, and you can imagine, you've got a boat like this, you've got to go and take it back up there.
I know we've all spoke about it heaps of times. Probably one of the driving forces behind the decision to go from Mojo to this lot bigger. It doesn't sound big on paper, but it's a massively different size boat. Is so we can start to tick off those longer range trips, have a go at the Cairns season. You know, it's one of those things that as marlin fisho down here, it's legendary going to Cairns. That's the pinnacle of game fishing in Australia. So
in the world, even.
In the world, it's probably more granders get weighed there every year than historically than in any other place. So I think, you know, as a game fisherman, the natural progression is to go bigger. And
I think this is like the perfect game boat, in my opinion. Mojo, fantastic boat, there's no doubt about it. Its only limitations, it caught every single fish you can imagine, but its only limitations was that the range, and of course that was a smaller boat at the end of the day, so having a few people on board for a few days is almost impossible. This thing is like a big caravan on the water. You can literally go away for 5 days worth of fishing, and the adventures you can do is crazy. So mate, my dream boat, I'm so excited to have it, and I just can't wait to catch some fish out of it. Lots of adventures hopefully lined up, so cannot wait, and really can't wait to catch a fish today. Hopefully it all lines up, mate.
Well, I'm on strike, so do I.
Are you?
I don't know.
The belt on.
The boys just threw it at me. They're like, "You're on." I was like, "All right."
Good. Well, with a bit of luck, we'll see a marlin, and if we can switch one onto a bait, I mean, that's about the most fun you can have with your pants on, Sammy.
Big visual lit up striped marlin, bars.
Boom.
Let's do it.
Super exciting.
Mate, you're the captain. Make it happen.
I'm going to try.
Yeah. Left, big bite. On that teaser. Which side? This teaser. The left one. Down the left.
Let me do that. Yep, right there.
Can you see him?
Nah, it was just a test run.
Hey?
We wanted to see how fast everyone's going to be. Turns out you're all right though.
That's what skippers do when they can't find you the fish. A real skipper would have found us fish and it'd be a real run, but that's all right. That's all right. That's a pass mark. Oh, that was quick. How'd it go?
Yeah, you're right.
It's good to see though. I just wanted to see if the boys are on.
Yeah, righto, mate. Yeah, righto, champion.
Now another cool thing from Sea Baby is this epic tuna tower. I swear you can see an extra 5k or more from this thing, and your view of the spread is absolutely insane. It will make finding birds and bait a lot easier too. A tower is certainly not essential, but it's bloody nice to have.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Well, it's nearly 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The bite hasn't exactly been red hot, but I thought I'd take a second to show you around the boat because it's a really cool thing and I'm super proud of it as well. Starting out here, you've got a massive big deck, which is lots of room for... I really do. You've got a big deck here, a lot of space, which is fantastic for fishing, live baiting, blue marlin, you name it, even reef fishing, jigging, doesn't matter, all aspects of fishing. It gives lots of room for activities. There's a game chair here and a little tackle station, so it's really cool. We can put all the rods in here and get them out when we're traveling in and out. We can also carry a lot of rods, which is cool. Game chair, who knows, maybe there's a Cairns season on the horizon.
Big live well. Don't forget this guy.
Yeah, we've got a live well down here. I'll show you this one. This is kind of cool. I'll probably change this setup, but check that out. That just feeds, there's holes in the bottom that go straight to the ocean, and that just feeds in fresh water, keeps the live baits live. Really big. You'd actually go for a swim in there if you wanted to. Then I'll take you in here to your mate Mark. What's he doing?
Man broke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm just doing.
Wasn't a fish?
Doing my job.
Wasn't a fish?
No.
All right. In here we've got big fridge space. So that's all fridge in there. In this side, this is all freezer space. So now, because this was built for Cairns, right? When a boat is built for Cairns, one of the things they really need is to have a lot of freezer space. It's a bait fishery, so they fish a lot of big baits like big Spanish mackerel, tuna, you name it, scad mackerel, and they need to freeze all those baits. So it's got a huge big freezer section. That's just one of the freezers. It's got this one here also freezes down like a brine tank. So open that one up. It's got water in it at the moment, but you can fill that full of seawater and put your baits in there. But also, if you got a dolphin fish or a wahoo or something, you can slip it in there and keep it nice and cold. You don't need to bring ice on the boat, which is cool. Jump into here. This is so good. What's cool, it's an open bulkhead. That's another cool thing I really like about this boat. So wherever you're sitting in this boat, you can watch the spread, watch the lures do their thing. And from the couch in here, which is a great spot to sleep, little dinette, so you can sit down at a table, have a feed, talk about the day's fish and all that sort of jazz. But that also converts into a bed as well. So, on the couple of trips that we've done, we've had someone sleep here, someone, this converts down into a bed, like I said, someone sleeps there. Got a little galley in here, so a little kitchen, another fridge, all the sort of usual stuff you're going to see. You can see the sounder up on the TV. Come down in here. So a couple of bunk beds, a little bit messy at the moment in the middle of a fishing trip. Yeah, 2 bunks in here. We've got a full got a head shower. Pretty cool that you've got all of that full size shower and all the rest of it. What we normally do is put the fishing rods in there and wash them down at the end of the day. But then little V berth at the front. That's where I sleep. Cool little space as well. So you can basically sleep 4 or 5 people pretty comfortably on here, and you can probably fish for quite a few days at a time. So that is all the ingredients to make the most of just about any fishing adventure you can dream up. So that's why I'm super excited, and I can't wait to show you some of the things we've got planned in this thing.
Well, ladies and gents, that's all she wrote. The skipper's blown the whistle, and it is time to pack it up and head for home. So we're going to clear the spread, get out of here. By the time we get back, it'll be pretty dark anyway, so yeah. You don't want to be heading in the dark. Not after a donut. Well guys, unfortunately we couldn't get it done on the fishing front today. Didn't even get a sniff. It was just dead out there. But I tell you what, on a boat like that, I don't think it is possible to have a bad day on the water. Absolutely unreal. So stoked to have been out, seen it, and now I'll tell you what, the trips that have been talked about in that tub, can't wait to show you those as well. I've got to help the boys clean. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next week for another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure. Cheers.
It was just a test run.
Hey?
We wanted to see how fast everyone's going to be. Turns out you're all right though.